Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV with a free NFL preview for you for this Sunday. Big game in the AFC South between the Jaguars and Texans. I'm going to let you know where the sharp early money came in this week on this game and how you can make some money when you play it on Sunday. Here, coming up free for you in just a moment. Hey, thumbs up, like if you're finding the video useful, and don't forget to comment below. I read all the comments and I reply back. Let's win together here in Week 12 of the NFL. Don't forget also hit subscribe and hit the bell for instant alerts when my NFL Fade the Public video goes live this Saturday here on Wager Talk TV. All right, this is a huge matchup here in the AFC South between the Jacksonville Jags, 7-3 straight up, 7-3 also against the spread. They've been a very profitable team this year. But the surprise, Houston Texans, 6-4 straight up, yet they're only 5-5 against the number. Would have thought they had a little bit of a better spread record this year with the winning record. And of course, it's because rookie head coach, rookie quarterback are getting it done. CJ Stroud and company having a fantastic offensive season. And that's where the early sharp money came in on this game, to say the least. The early opening and look ahead line was around 45, 45 and a half in this game. And it quickly got bet up to 48 and a half early in the week. And I agree with that move. I like over the total here between the Jags and Texans. This is a rematch from when these teams played back in late September. Houston went into Jacksonville and routed them 37-17 as a 7.5 point dog. So the Jags are actually 7-2 straight up in ATS in all other games this year because they got blown out in that game. Total was around 43.5, easily went over, landing with 54 points, and there's nothing misleading about it. Jacksonville had 400 total yards, Houston 366 in the game, and the matchup, once again, in my opinion, favors a high-scoring game for a couple reasons. First of all, two good quarterbacks in excellent current form here. Trevor Lawrence rounding into shape with one of his best games of the year last week against the Titans. 75% completions, a 119.5 QB rating, which actually was his best by far this season. So his best game of the season, and now he's taking on a below-average Houston Texans pass defense. Texans allow 7 yards per pass this year against teams that average just 6. They face some weak offensive opponents. Big step up in class here against Trevor Lawrence and company. And meanwhile, CJ Stroud should match things offensively as well, as he's having a fantastic rookie campaign, the rookie out of Ohio State. Actually off one of his weaker games of the season. The reason I say that last week is because he had 3 interceptions. And even with 3 interceptions, he still had a solid 85 quarterback rating, which is very difficult to do. And that's because other than the 3 picks, he played really well. 2 touchdowns, 336 passing yards, 73% completions overall. So you know you're having a good game when you have 3 interceptions, which was by far his worst of the season. In fact, on the year, Stroud has only thrown 5 picks. He threw 3 of them last week against the Cardinals for some reason. I'm not quite sure why he struggled against Arizona, but they still found a way to win the game 21-16. Yes, it stayed under the total, but once again, the 3 picks did not help matters. I look for a much better showing from Stroud. He's been fantastic for the most part this season, and I think he bounces back as well against a average at best Jacksonville secondary. So once again, 2 strong passing quarterbacks, 2 mediocre pass defenses. I look for over the total here. The early sharp money this week moved the line from 45 up to 48, 48.5 already as of Tuesday afternoon. And I think that's where the value is. Over the total in this rematch between the Texans and Jags, Sunday, 1 o'clock Eastern on CBS. Hey, don't forget, comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this game and the other big games this Sunday, Week 12 NFL. I read all the comments. I reply back. Let's win together. Thumbs up, like, hit subscribe, and hit the bell for instant alerts so you'll know when my NFL Fade the Public video is loaded this Saturday here on Wager Talk TV. And if you'd like to get my personal best bets, the same NFL best bets that won a perfect 4-0 sweep last Sunday, don't miss out. Go to my page right now, SteveMerrillWagerTalk.com. Quite simply, I've been the #1 ranked college and pro football capper on sides the past 2 years combined. NBA up over 100 net units this calendar year, 2023. College hoops, #1 rankings as well. You don't want to miss out. It's a great time of the year as you get 4 major sports going on a daily basis. College football, college basketball, pro basketball. And this week only, you get an instant 30% discount on a 7-day all sports all access with no promo code needed. Go to my page right now. It's normally $99. It's only $69 this week, but that offer is good this week only. 7 days and nights of all sports for less than $10 a day. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well, at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on Twitter. And I also post free plays throughout the week on Instagram. Check out Instagram and follow Wager Talk as well. And be sure to stay tuned right here on Wager Talk TV for more great college and pro football preview videos coming up next.